there we go. BBL too? All right. BBL looking good in the green. There we go. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? We're going to let some folks come on in. We're going to let some folks come on in. So in the meantime, we'll find out how everybody's doing. Scree is ready. How's your day been? How's everybody's been so far? I'm going to kind of get over here. And get out of your faces because I am really close in. I am really close in. We'll get a shot of Bob real quick. Fred and Cheech, what's going on? We won't sit for long, but we'll sit just long enough to let some folks get into the chat. Bob needs a shower. All right. Indeed. Cheech, how are you doing? Fred, what's going on? There we go. You know, if it rains, Bob gets a shower. Bob gets showers when it rains, for sure. Yeah, Bob is busy. MOP, what's going on? Major, it sure sounds like it, doesn't it? It's been very breezy today. Beautifully breezy. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Because right now, 75 and windy, so it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. How about you guys? How's the weather where you are at? Sounds like cliche talk, isn't it? How's the weather? And my tree up here is just blowing all sorts of like green, dusty sort of stuff down. Cold but good. There you go. Kurt, what's going on? All right, back home from state. Turns out the fryer grease hurts. It pops really bad. Yeah, don't cook naked. If you're good, yeah. Don't cook naked, my friend. It's warm, sunny today. Nice, Scree. You got a storm, David? Creek is rolling? Right. Yeah, guys, let me see. Can I show you this? Let's see. This is what I got right. MOP, I got you. Stair climbing grandma back from doing laundry. Fantastic. Boz, what's going on? Guys, this is just giving you kind of an indication. We got some breeze coming in, but you can hear the wind chimes going overtime. There we go. Let me put this back up in here. How's everybody doing? Let's get some folks in the chat. Yeah, I've got wind chimes. So it's going bonkers over here. BBL, it really is. And there's a space right over, just a little further over, that's like my all grassy area that I wish I could have gone live from, but it immediately starts to like chop up the picture, and you know, it's not a strong connection. Eldest in the house. Major says 7 likes, keep them coming. Yeah, we got 25 folks here, guys. We got 25 in the house. So double tap that screen, it's always helpful. But this is what we got, so I'm gonna have to take a moment to sweep off my mats. Danielle, how are you doing today? Take just a moment to sweep off the mats and we'll get down to it. Russell, what's going on? Indeed. Fantastic. Great to hear. What's been going on today? You got a highlight today, Danielle? Something fantastic? Who else has a highlight from today? Who else has highlights? Just this weather on its own is a highlight. I will take that as a highlight all day. And Danielle, if I didn't mention it before, I did subscribe to your channel. So if you guys have stuff, please let us know. Laser, what's going on? Nice walks in the rain. McLovin. McLovin. Man, take your racism someplace else. Take your racism somewhere else. Look at this. Woo! It's coming in. It's coming in. All right. That was not loving at all. McLovin, your name is like an irony. That was like, you should be more like McHater. You should be more like McHater. Haji, what's going on? Exactly, guys. These are clear and shining examples of stuff like that we just don't tolerate. McDummy, absolutely. Silly troll. David, I'm glad you were able to spend time with your lovely mother. Hopefully she's doing okay and is comfortable. It's a critical time. It's absolutely a critical time. McDonald's would be mad to see Mick on your name, right? I love how BBL is now like he's like championing for his employer. That's right. That's right. We should probably just say dummy or racist. Whew, this stuff is dropping hard. That's okay. That's part of nature. Like things don't always, like rain doesn't always have to be like wet. This is raining. It's raining seeds. Like I believe what this stuff is supposed to be is what would be. Look, it just dropped me some. It's dropping this, so I'm guessing these are probably seeds in some sort, like a dandelion blows its spores, so it can go spread someplace else, settle, and grow. BMX, what's going on? Wrong night to mess with Mick, absolutely. Yeah, so does that mean we can't call them clowns either because of Ronald? BMX in the 313, how are you doing, my friend? There's one in my hair. Oh, that's a big one too. That is a big one. There's no telling where we start, where we end and nature starts, because it's kind of all one, but yes, there we go. Just watch for lightning. Yeah, it's very clear right now. Very clear. But I will definitely keep that eye out. Just pulled a side block job. What is a side block job? Nah, Ronald, nah, that clown scares me. Yeah, but you could tax his burgers. Like if you can't tax his burgers, you gotta get in close to him. Rico, what's going on? Rico Hill is in the house. What's going on? We'll give it about another minute. We'll get up, get walking. We just wanted to let some folks come on in, pack it up, pack it in. We got 20 in the chat. We got 10 likes, so if we can definitely click it. Rico, life is good. Life is good. What's been going on with you today? Do you have any highlights? Block work for a side job. Good money. Nice. Is that like a block, like as in a vehicle? Jungle, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know what block is, but that is all good. We'll figure it out. This is why we're here. Live and learn. Guys, if you haven't checked out Rico's channel, he's got some cooking stuff. So good to see you. Thumbs up. Gotcha. Yeah, Rico's over there doing some cooking. Good stuff over there. I saw it looked like an enormous piece of pork, if I'm not mistaken. Building a garage or gorge. What is that, BMX? Highlight today was signing the paper for our first home. 2 claps for that. 2 claps for that. That is fantastic. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe even Jenny from the block. I'm not sure. That's why I'm trying to figure this out. Yep, BBL, go check out his channel. Check out Rico. He's over there cooking. Danielle, we're about to get up and start moving. Bro meant to say garage, ain't no way. Papa Lump. All right, Papa Lump is the official translator of Detroit BMX bicycle riders everywhere. Papa Lump coming to us. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Yeah, Danielle, you're gonna get up and take a walk with us? No worries. No worries, BMX. I was lost on block, so I was just trying to make sure I had it right. Just trying to make sure I had it all right. Boop, boop. My goodness, it is bright. Bright. But we're going to still do something. We're not going to let it stop us. I mean, we're going to keep moving, right? We can't not do something. It was a pork shoulder. Nice. Made it in juicy pulled pork. Danielle walked this morning for an hour. Okay. Well, it's free, Danielle, so you're more than welcome to jump in. You're always welcome to join us. It's just nice, easy walking. We're just walking. You subbed Rico? Nice. Well, Rico, you got you just had a video of a pork shoulder, and now you have BBL in the form of a pork shoulder. He's going to be coming trying to tax your food. All right. This lighting is crazy. So we're just going to try to make what we can. All right. Jay says, nice chest hair. I'm always amazed how people are so concerned about chest hair. That will never be lost on me. Danielle, absolutely. Absolutely. That's always going to be fascinating. Why some people are just fascinated with the next man's chest hair. Why some guys are fascinated with the next chest hair. Drew Moore, what's going on? Here we go, guys. Ryan, I'm eating out with the fam. Everyone say, hey, what's going on to the Ryan Rollins group? How are you doing? Hopefully you guys can see me. There's a bright kind of contrast right now. But Ryan's a fantastic addition to our worldwide community. We appreciate it. We invite you as well to come join us. Jump on in, enjoy your meal. Indeed. And the flip, there it is. Angie, baby. Angie's in the house. Here we go, guys. I may end up in Oz after this. All right. Drew Moore says jump and flip. Jay says, are you from Papa, bro? I'm in the U.S. right now, Jay. I'm in the U.S., my friend. Here we go. Drew Moore, hit the subscribe and click the like. How about that? How about we match those? You want jump and flip, I want like and subscribe. There we go. I'm putting a 50% tariff on Rico's food. There's a lot. There you go. Scree says, hey to the Rollins family. Absolutely. Angie loves the wind chime. I do too. Sometimes when the wind gets really rowdy, I'll come out and find them on the ground. Cannon, what's going on? Oh, here we go. I'm getting to join when I get home. Yes, come on in. Come walk with us. We want to hear about that food. All right. Cena is in the house. Woo! It's getting windy, guys. It's getting windy. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. No disrespect, what exercise is this? This is walking. Walking, the greatest exercise you could probably do. Cardiovascular, muscular, circulatory, respiratory, low impact on the body. So that's what we're doing right now, Drew. That's what we are doing. Ready for clocks change. Special effects. Hey, good to see you as well. Special effects in the house. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. I almost want to say Happy New Year. That's why I don't say a lot. My spelling sucks. Schools are horrible here. No worries, my friend. No worries. It's better to say something. Don't silence your voice. We got you. Work has kept you busy. Fantastic. I hope that's always a good thing. I like to hear when people have been productively kind of distracted, but not inundated, not drowning in it. Definitely don't want to see people drowning in it. And baby, please consider joining the membership or sending a super chat. It helps the whole community. Sophie hates it when the clocks change. She's very schedule oriented. Yes, I could see that. Animals, yeah, they don't know man-made things like time. They just know when it's time to eat, walk, all that good stuff. All right, here we go. Clocks change Sunday. Okay. Been working like a dog. Ooh, I'm a dog. I'm a working dog. I'm a hard working dog. It is good to see Special, indeed. Glad, and you know the cool part is Special had some free time, and then chose to spend it saying what's up. That's really cool, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what's special about our community. Drew Moore dropping some jewels. Thank you so much, Drew. Yes, good to see you as well. Fantastic. Cheek police, there we go. There we go. Why are you not using those emojis, BBL? You got all these emojis. You got your membership. You got a whole set of emojis. It's going to be interesting here. Badger says, OMG, Major, I live gardening and growing things from seed. Okay, guys, if you guys don't remember, Major is offering to send out seeds to you guys. So send in. We're going to have an address that you can send in a self-addressed envelope. So write an envelope, put the postage on it, put it into another envelope, mail it in, and Major will mail you back some seeds for your gardens. There you go, BBL. Look for info after the show. There we go. That is awesome. Badger, thank you for the reminder. Thank you for that. And what would be really cool is to have people send in some pictures of their gardens. All sorts of good stuff. We would love to see that. Indeed, Badger, indeed. Let me keep moving this around. Let me move this around. Drug-free life, 100%, guys, 100%. And that's not just stuff like you do at a party or somebody sells you in an alley. Like, if you can work your way down off of prescription meds safely with the consent of your doctors, then do that. Do that. There's plenty of ways that you can be off those drugs. Drugs, too, also looking at sugars and salts when you can change your diet. Look, those are just as addictive. We can call those drugs, too. Tribe, give your best. Absolutely, guys. The tribe vibe is real. Tribe, TRYBE, the real you begins evolution, education, entertainment, whatever, enlightenment. And then vibe, visualize your best effort. Marcus is in the house. How'd you become so wholesome? Probably because I wasn't so wholesome, Drew, at some point. A lot of life lessons, a lot of epiphanies, a lot of things that have just come across my plate that there's lessons everywhere. So if we're paying attention, we're learning. But for a long time, I probably wasn't being a student of life like I should have been. So I appreciate the question and the sentiment. I appreciate that. This is just a blessing to have lasted this long, to have been here, and made the proper changes, made necessary growth in life. And just like with the exercises, like I tell people, if I can do it, anybody can. It's nothing subjective to one person or group or whatever else. So Drew, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Drew. And I see that pooch. What's going on? I see that pooch. So we're just walking it out. We are just walking it out. All right. I know I got that tree all in my hair, but we're gonna get it washed. I'm due for a good washing. So that'll be all right. BBL, you should know better. Just because you got green and a star now, you should know better. You should know better, my friend. BBL and Eduardo are my two nosy athletes. What's going on today? They're peeking over the fence, trying to do half a face like your dog when it's trying to look but not look. What's going on in here? There we go. But we'll get something in. We will definitely get something in, and we're gonna enjoy it because that's what we get to do. We get to choose. We get to choose what we're gonna do. BBL, how are you liking work? Of course I'm. Indeed. Hey, that's okay though. Everybody's got their own personality. Everybody's got their own thing. I just got to remind you guys. Just got to remind you. Not so fast. Not so fast. We'll get to it in just a few minutes. So hang tight. I know BBL is like just hanging in there. I know he's hanging in there. So we will get to it. David says, hey Marcus, I hope you had a nice day. Absolutely. Well wishes all the way around. Greetings to Andrew Baby from David. Isaiah to play it. What's going on? What's going on, my friend? Cool username says, good morning, people. Cool username. Welcome, welcome to Impact Athletics Association. Welcome, welcome. If you have not been here before, please feel free to hit the subscribe. I like that picture. You're looking pretty cut up. Looking like you're putting some work in. Pretty great day today. Same to you, David. Marcus Lucius. It's been a minute since I've been around. Okay. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. There's always a spot at the table. Always a spot for the tribe. BBL says it's been good. Manager before the staff switch had 4 school buses pull and cans crashed out, so I said extra 4 minutes helping with that. Nice job. I can't complain either, Isaiah. It's sunny, breezy. How can we complain about that? No such thing. Beautiful weather. And guys, the weather shouldn't necessarily be an indicator of our day. You can still have a great day in all sorts of weather. It may just give you adverse conditions, but we can still have a good day. I mean, when I said cans, that's all right, man. We got you. We got you. Andrew Baby, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications, share the channel out. All right. My missus is unwell, so I got up with her at 11:45. Well, all best to her, and good on you for being there, taking care of each other. 1 a.m. Boy, yeah, that's tough. Hopefully she makes a quick recovery. Tell you what, guys, stepping on all this stuff from the tree is definitely toughening my feet, and the wind just blew a dread in my mouth, so I'm talking with hair in my mouth. There we go. All right, guys, we're at the 25-minute mark. Grab some water. Grab some water. Let's see what we can make do. Let's see what we can make do. All right. Sweat and H2O. Absolutely, guys. Get yourself some water. And there's really no point in me blowing this stuff off or sweeping it off because it's just going to keep coming down. So we're going to just work with what we got. Do you think weather affects the body? I was foggy. It was foggy and high humidity this morning. All my coworkers and me are tired more than usual. I think it can, sure. I think that weather probably dials into some of our biological habits. Thank you, everyone. It's a permanent thing, chronic nerve damage. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That is not fun. Drew, that's a great question, and I think that same way altitude probably does as well, which is why a lot of people with sickle cell can't go out into high climates without at least possibly suffering some adverse effects. Elda's having technical difficulties. Okay. All right. Is there anything that helps, cool user? Anything that helps when it comes to that? I live on an island in the North Sea. The weather's always crappy. Here's your baby giving us the thumbs up. There we go. Wonder if I can just tuck this sort of thing under here. No, I'm just trying to keep all this stuff from blowing in my hair, but this may not work either. Oh, you know it, Angie. You know it. We're going nips out. It's not gonna work. Not success. All right, Drew Moore says, nah, chest hairs need to be out. There we go. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Never seen a rusty Mansar run in the rain. Ooh, I like that. Just gonna protest. Oh, my goodness. Well, we gotta give them what they want. Here we go. We're gonna get down on the mat. Let's see what we can get. We're gonna get. Let's get some Mike Tysons in. When was the last time we did some Mike Tysons? I can't remember the last time we did some Mike Tysons. I can see you outside Spider's house with a sign protesting. Let's get some Mike Tysons. Oh. How about that? And then I want to add to it. We'll get the Mike Tysons. It's been a while, yes. We'll get some Mike Tysons, and then I think a good flip over and what am I thinking of? System shock. All right, system shock. There we go. The hip thrust. Hip thrust. I think that's what we're going to go with. I'm always amazed by the Chad comment. I've gotten that before, and always find it interesting. Drew, we're going to do some Mike Tysons. We'll get Mike Tysons, and then we'll get the hip thrust. Uh-oh, are we 39 likes? Are we at 39 likes and getting it? Here we go, guys. Let's see what we got. Mike Tysons are a weird thing to do when you don't have your feet up against something, so let's give it a shot. Here we go. right, get them in, Drew. Get them in. Here we go. Hip thrusters as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get some dead cockroach in while we're at it. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 5. Nice stuff. Which one had you never seen, Drew? The Mike Tyson? You hadn't seen the Mike Tyson before? That is okay. We got something new. We got something new. The Mike Tyson hip thrust and dead cockroach. Let's just put that work in. We got one down. Scree, thank you so much. Scree is keeping me on track, otherwise I lose count really quick. There we go. Oh. Here we go. BBL, absolutely right. Put it in the chat. The Tyson and the dead cockroach, yes. All three. There you go. There you go. You got a whole new setup. Whole new setup to do. How cool is that? So we'll just walk for a little bit. We'll get another set in. We'll get a new set in. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff on a beautiful day. David says, me too. There we go. It's a good combination. And there's plenty of core and glute to do. There's plenty to do as far as your core and your glutes. So on those Mike Tysons, definitely keep the core. When you're flattening yourself down in that push-up position, really kind of push your hips towards the mat. Really squeeze the cheeks. And then when you push back, kind of stretch the glutes. The hip thrusters, definitely. When you squeeze up, leave a pause. Leave a pause at the top and really squeeze through like you're pushing the hips up, up, up. And even on the dead cockroach, now you got that core. Really try to keep the shoulders up off of the mat. BBL, what kind of, I don't know what a normic curl is. Don't know what that is. Here we go. Squeeze those cheeks, absolutely. Yeah, you're gonna have to describe what that is, BBL. Here we go, guys. Let's get another set. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2. Really push and squeeze those cheeks right here. 6, 7. There we go. Hip thrusters. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, time. There we go. Malcolm, what's going on? Antonio, vamos, cool. Your energy is infectious, making me want to go running already, but don't normally till 4 a.m. Well, jump on in. Get some of these Mike Tysons. Indeed. It's like you're on your knees, then you go down, but not fast. But you do not touch the ground, then you bring yourself up from that. Oh, hamstring curls. Hamstring curls is what you're talking about. Yes, and we've been doing those. We've been doing those for years. Been doing those for years, BBO. Absolutely. Yes, we have. There we go. Got the blood pumping, there we go. And this is one of those good things. If you can't go out for like a run, you can certainly jump in and do these. Yeah, some of these exercises now that everybody's doing that is very like popular or is gaining like viral hits, like, oh my gosh, check this out. I've got some receipts on for doing a few years back. Speaking of Mike Tyson's, I'm going to put it out later, but I got a video of myself. I had a push-up routine for the athletes, and I called it rocking push-ups. And as I was watching this old video, I'm like, rocking push-ups? They were Mike Tyson's. They were Mike Tyson's before it caught fire and were called Mike Tyson. So it's good to look back and see the things that we've been doing and accomplished. So I'm going to put that video out. That's probably about 11 years old, 10 or 11 years old. So something like that. But that's how you do it, guys. Just keep testing the limits and find out what you can do. Any tips on helping me touch my toes? Just standing. Stretch. Lots of, make sure your hydration levels are up. But stretching is just like working on your mile time, or just like working on your bench press, or how many push-ups you can do. It's something that you do on a regular basis to improve. Something you do on a regular basis. Ah, BBL, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You don't want easy. You don't want easy. Matthew says, keep your hands up. Not sure what that is. Oh, on the hamstring curls. Here we go. We'll get another one here shortly, guys. Yeah. Hey, just think, every day you're not working hard, your competition is. So I personally would prepare out of almost, not like a fear, but a paranoia. Like, I want to be as ready can be. And that wasn't just for football. Before I'd hop on a stage, I would have my stuff rehearsed to a point where if I was doing it with other people, like when we were doing shows, they'd be like, dude, we're rehearsing again. Yes, we're rehearsing again. This thing is going to go flawless from the top to the bottom. Absolutely, Matthew. We will get it. We will get it. Here we go. Let me get my mats in order. No pun intended to Matt. Here we go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. There we go. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, top. There we go. Rebecca, doing fantastic. You should always be prepared. 6 P's in life. There you go. All right. Cheryl, what's going on? Those are wind chimes. Absolutely, Cheryl. Welcome to Impact. Welcome to Impact, Cheryl. Love to have you. Hit that subscribe. Join our community. Anybody who recognizes wind chimes got to be all right. Got to be all right. I got some metal ones over here. I got a bamboo one over there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Guys, we go live every day. If you didn't know, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time in the morning, and then 5:30 p.m. So today was 367 days in a row going live. TCB showing love in the house. Thank you so much. Fast Ruse, what's going on? Fast Ruse, looking good in your picture. Steve, what's going on? You buy the chimes, not the wind. I like that. Is that like when you sell the sizzle, not the steak? Steve Bano in the house. Guys, if you haven't, hit the like. Also hit the subscribe. If you are new to the chat, love to have you. 9,000 strong and growing. 9,000 strong and growing. Major indeed. Cheryl, do you mind sharing where you're coming to us from? Steve, how about you as well? Can you guys share where you're coming from? One more till 40. Okay, we're almost at 40. Let's get it, guys. Who's got the like? I see 40, so I'm going to give 2 claps for that. TCB, wise words, Steve. These things are going nuts, too. Naughty, what's going on? Memphis, Tennessee, fantastic. We have another young lady from Memphis, Tennessee as well. Cassandra Love. Cassandra Love, we haven't seen her yet, but welcome, welcome. And again, we'd love to have you. And if you have content on your channel, we will definitely subscribe and support you back. Steve started working out because of us. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving us that shout. And thank you for letting us be a part of, what you're doing with your life. Thank you for that. There we go. Philly in the house. Okay, we got some other folks from Philly as well. We got Philly. We got brotherly love going on right now. Indeed. Too many beans creates the wind. Okay. All right. There we go. We're about to get another set. So, guys, if you want to jump in, we're doing 10 Mike Tysons. We're doing 10 hip thrusts. And we're doing a 30-second dead cockroach. If you don't know what it is, just watch. You can just watch because we still got a few more. Got a few more to go. So we're going to get down to it. And if you want to just follow along, you can try that as well. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let's get the hip thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 30-second dead cockroach. Here we go. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, Top. Let's get it. All right. Here we go. Cheryl retracted a message. Okay. Here we go. We got it, Matthew. Absolutely. Strength indeed. Scree giving us 4. Giving us 4. I got to move this light over. The wind is trying to blow it over to me. We don't need any light quite yet. We're going to do 10 sets. We're going to do 10 sets. Sounds like a proper number. We'll have 100 Mike Tysons, 100 hip thrusts, and quite a bit of dead cockroaching. And some walking. Almost couldn't get up that time. Do we still got Andrew Baby in the house and eldest? Do we still got Andrew Baby and eldest in the house? Ageless. That's it. That's it. Here we go. Eldest stepped out, got it. Here we go. It happens. It happens. Matthew says, let's go. Indeed. BBL giving us the HWPO. Finding use of those emojis now. I love it. There we go. Angie's out there somewhere. 5 minutes of dead cockroach. Is that what that is? Nice. There we go. Scree did the math. There we go. And we want to make sure we get enough walking in place as well. 1, to let the muscle groups rest. But 2, to keep the circulatory going. Keep that circulatory going. We're just pumping. Pump, 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 pump through the calves. Pump, 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 pump. Just don't quit. No. Don't quit, guys. Don't quit. Here we go. Let's get ourselves another set, shall we? Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll it over. Here we go. 30. 20. 10. 10. Let's keep it going. The one who laughs, what's going on? What's going on? How are you doing? Nice work, guys. Nate's live. When I joined his team, I was doing a bad. Whew. Good stuff. Good stuff. Make sure you are getting some good breathing through those dead cockroaches. Sometimes it's easy to hold the breath. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. Guys, as always, you can spend your time anywhere. The fact that you're willing to do it here is fantastic. Fingers are too big. 5. We got 5 down, guys. We are halfway done. Halfway through it. go. I was in the sea today, keeping it ready. What sea was that, Matthew? What sea were you in? Eldest is back, fantastic. I got stuff just blowing all around. There we go. Ireland. Is that what it is? The Ireland Sea or Irish Sea? Or is there a particular sea? I'm trying to, I don't know what sea is out by Ireland. Here we go. Yeah, BBO, you're in for it now. You're in for it now. That's spelling police. You're about to get all that smoke. Here we go. All right. I think 6 is in order, guys. What do you think? 6 is in order. I'm going to throw on a light. See if a little light helps on the spot. Here we go. Let's get it. I'm going to move my mat up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. 10. There we go. Really want the benefit of that squeeze, guys. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 30. 25. 20. 10. 5. Stop. Go. All right. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get it in. Matthew doing some Mike Tysons all the way in Ireland. Cassandra, what's going on? Cassandra, we have another young lady in the house from Memphis as well. Cheryl, I don't know if Cheryl's still here. How are you doing today? Whew. Just keeping it going, guys. Keeping it going. No complaints. Fantastic. Love is good here. Yes, indeed. The family. Just get a little bit of that walking in between and enjoy. Yeah, at least to a player who can make a case for being the greatest one day. Watch me push that button. Yeah, at least Mahomes might have a case to be the greatest one day. I'll do 20. There you go. Get your 20 in, Matthew. Get your 20 in. Cassandra, what is that wonderful sound in the background? I have my wind chimes. I get my wind chimes. So I got a few metal ones, and then I got a big one that's like brass, and then I got another one that is bamboo. Kansas Owens, you've already done that one before. Come on, you got to come back with that one. Got to come back with that one. Got to come back with something better. Yes, I love it too, Cassandra. Mahomes is the best QB in the NFL right now. I'm talking about GOAT. I'm talking about all time. I'm talking about all time. He might have a case. I don't think he will. I don't think he's going to pass Brady or Montana, in my estimation. But he might have one of those careers like LeBron where it's just a bunch of crazy numbers. Dave says, go Chiefs! Here we go, guys. Let's get another set. Let's get another set, shall we? Let me move my mats up. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Here we go. 30. 15. 10. Here we go. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, BBL. You got I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Help me out. Help me out. Matter of fact, Eldest, go ahead and delete that comment. I know you've been itching to get BBL, so go ahead and delete that comment. Exactly. All right. That is all right. Here we go. Oh, she did it too. Savagery. Savage. All right. You're more than welcome. 7 down. All right, you got it. Sometimes you got to feed them a little bit. You got to feed the savages. I could hear that spear getting sharpened. So sometimes they just got to run it through something. Poor BBL. It's all good. It's all love. David, right? Indeed. Just up on 9. Nice job, Matthew. Keep going. Keep going. BBL's like, oh, come on. Man, can't catch a break. Matthew, keep going. Keep going. We salute you. For those about to rock, fire! Do-do-do. Let's just get it. Indeed. I was just listening to that this morning. Just this morning. Here we go, guys. We're closing in on 50 likes. We're closing in on 50. Here we go. shall we? Shall we get another set? Shall we get number 8? Let's get number 8. Let's go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. 30. 25. 20. 15. 10. 5. Time. All right. My mats always move when I'm walking. Here we go. It's Brady, Montana. It's either Mahomes or I can see Dan Marino in some ways. Dan Marino's a great pure thrower. Did fantastic. You could certainly make a case for Dan Marino. I wouldn't call him the GOAT. What are we talking about when we're talking about greatness is your championships. We were talking about championships in most cases. And Marino got to what, 1 Super Bowl? 83. Scree, thank you so much. Open up the back is good indeed. David giving us 8. Yeah, it would have. Marino's one of those guys, man. In the right system, could you imagine swapping him with like Montana? Or putting him in something like if he had a coach like a Belichick or something. Would have been insane with his throwing ability. You got to put Elway in there too, I think, as a pure thrower. And it's kind of tough. Do you make a case for Jim Kelly? Even though he didn't win the Super Bowl, but to get to 4 in a row, that's crazy. That is crazy. Might not be the best ever, but my personal favorite is Elway. There you go. And just it would have been interesting to see him play baseball too. Yeah, BBL for sure. Comfort's calling. What's going on? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Elway's right up there. Right up there. Lean dancing. Uncle Charlie, what's going on? How are you doing today? Matthew says rough. What is rough? Yeah, any one of those 4. Shula brought out Dan's best. Was it their defense? What was it? Or was it just there were just other teams that were better? Michael Vick is my second. He just came to my mind as we were talking about that. They say the losing team's jersey needs to go to the needy in Africa. They got a lot of 90s Bills. Hey, 4 Super Bowls in a row is crazy work. And it's tragic that they never got 1. Brady, though, I could see him getting dethroned because of the scandals. You gotta prove some scandals to me. I think that's the problem is, what's the old saying? They've said this through football, even through his era. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. So they can't be mad at it now. They can't be mad at it now. All right, Matthew getting it in. At least my Braves got one in the 90. Yeah, remember that run too. That was looking like another tragedy. Screw the Bills, indeed. BBL, you know coaches are always trying to steal signals. You know they're always trying to do something. Knight Rider says, Tarzan, you have not read the book or seen the movie, have you, Knight Rider? You've not seen either. Let's give them a day. See if they come back with something better. Victoria, show them some love and smash that thumbs up and subscribe. Victoria, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Sean Payton, though, is just cooked from his Super Bowl. Well, it's because, yeah, they knew that they were doing that. Hey, butter pecan brown, good-looking man. Pamela, all right. Pamela Thomas, how are you doing today? Sean Payton, yeah, the what was that? I forgot what they called it, whatever gate it was. What about Peyton Manning? Very intelligent. He was highly intelligent. Absolutely. And, I mean, yeah. And his brother. I mean, for his brother to be the guy who beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl twice is something. Victoria, we're glad you caught this live. We tossed it up, and Victoria was right there and caught it. Caught the live. Indeed. Eli Manning. Now he could be one of those, yeah. Peyton Manning is one of the absolute funniest commercial actors. Him and his brother. Did you see the Marcus? Have you guys seen the one where, what was his name? Chad something, where Eli dressed up and he had like that weird mustache and like that fake hair, and he's like he went back to college. Chad something. I forgot what the guy's name was, but yeah, that was good. Let's get another set while we're at it. Victoria, feel free to jump in on some of these Mike Tysons. Here we go, guys. Oh, 1, 2. Chad Powers, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, Chad Powers, that was the name. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Here we go, 30 seconds. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, time. Oh, Chad Powers, yeah, that's it. All right. Double tap your screen, hit that thumbs up, indeed. David, how does it feel that the Chiefs traded one of the best corners in the game to the Rams? Uh-oh. Chiefs moving their stadium to Kansas. And Chicago's talking about moving too. Chicago's talking about moving over state lines. Moving there, moving where they play. Ryan is back. All right. Just in time to catch one last set, Ryan. Hopefully you had a good time with the family. Eldest giving us 9. Thank you so much. Screedily D giving us 9. Thank you so much. All right. Moose says, what? It's money. All right. Here we go. Moose, how are you doing? Welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit that subscribe, my friend. Ryan, we're getting 10 Mike Tysons, 10 hip thrusters, and then a 30-second dead cockroach. David, bonjour. Moose is doing good. Fantastic. Moose, Feel free to hit that subscribe, join our community. We're 9,000 and growing. We've been going live every day for the past 367 days. 4:30 Mountain Standard Time in the mornings, 5:30 in the evenings. All right. Never heard of a dead cockroach? Okay. Well, you'll see it, and it's basically just kind of on your back, feet straight up, and then you're trying to touch your toes, so you're just kind of in a folded position, but you're holding it. Fighter's Corner, what's going on? Thank you so much. Victoria will help with lower back pain. It may strengthen the lower back, but you probably want to do some stretches and things like that. So maybe we can explore some stretches with some lower back after we get this last set in. All right. Fun fact for my future husband: if you clean vacuum cleaner, you become a vacuum cleaner. Okay, MM Lane, there you go. There you go. I'm not sure if that was a proposal. You want me to vacuum? You want me to hoover? Here we go. Little dust devil. Sick dog is in the house. What's going on? David, en anglais, s'il vous plaît. En anglais, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Here we go. Major, yes. MMA got him, and yes, baby. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, it's so unexpected. I don't know what to say. With this vacuum, IV wed, you may now sweep the carpet. All right, there we go. MM Lane, how are you doing today? All right, my ad looked good. What is your ad, Matthew? Your ad? Major. Eldest says, Bonjour, David. Notre métier ne les parlons pas français. Ici, Impact Athletics Association. I can't speak French. Get them knees up while I go down. Oh, whoa. Whoa, that got deep like shag. Did you want me to vacuum? Stay away from the vacuum cleaner, MM Lane. Elders with the translation, absolutely. Chino, the 1-1, don't skip leg day. Chino, go talk to your pops. Go sit down next to your father. Say, Dad, is it appropriate for me to be worried about another man's legs? Why, no, son, it's not. But Dad, son, when you grow up to be a man, you won't worry about such things, because you'll have a life of your own, son. Thanks, Dad. There we go, Chino. Sonia James is in the house. All right, Chino. Take care. MM Lane. Let's bring MM Lane back. Let's give MM Lane a couple minutes. MM Lane, just got to clean it up for the chat. Please and thank you. I had me full thought it. All right. The deep V starts at the ankles. Brandon Shirley. Okay. Drew Moss is in the house. I think I remember the name Drew Moss. I think Drew Moss was my blackjack dealer back in the old Vegas. When a man could have a martini and have his bow tie just loosened up just enough. The name Drew Moss, indeed. We counted cards together. They never caught on. Brandon Shirley, in cadence exercise. Not sure what that means, Brandon. Drew, yeah, you're still spending that money. Stray Kids Lovers, hey, it's Aubrey. Aubrey, that is okay. Come on back in. Stray, stop yelling. Yes. Stop yelling. Here we go, guys. I got to get this light under control. It is this, guys. This wind is going to start taking off here in a little while. But we're not done yet. We're not done. We're going to get this last set in, and then we're going to get on to some stretches. At least the Diamond Gym is not here to recruit you now, Spider. No, he came back and apologized. That guy came back, apologized, and said he wanted to be part of the workout. So, go figure, man. Go figure. I forget what his name was. It was like Hassan or something like that. 15 days till spring and counting. Fred is ready. Fred is ready. How's Mr. Burns with that beard? He's doing fantastic. Brandon says Army reference. Gotcha. Oh, Cadence. Gotcha. Hip, no, hip, no. Hip, no, hip, no. I wasn't in the Army, so you see I'm way off. All right. Scree's happy for spring. Here we go. Shall we get this last set? Shall we get this last set of Mike Tysons? It has been a long time. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Here we go. Hey, VR, what's going on? How are you? We got Stray and you and VR. It has been a while. Left, 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 right, left. There we go. There we go. Guys, welcome back. It's good to see y'all. No, yes, I mean, that's one of them raving, but I'm thinking of Rakim. I'm thinking of, you got soul. You got soul. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. There we go. Duck is in the house. I like that version too, though. Major, remember? Rakim. Here we go, guys. He said, oh, you went way back, my friend. You went way back. Here we go. You know what? And I think, if I could correct me if my history is wrong, but I think Abraham Lincoln, that's how he opened up the Gettysburg Address. You don't fact check me, don't Snopes it, but I think Abraham Lincoln opened it up with, "It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you." I think I read that someplace. Maybe it was in a Snapple cap. Oh, wait, no. Maybe it was in Bazooka. When you open it up and you get the little thing. Can't remember. Can't remember. Yeah, Timberland took that from Rakim. Indeed. Here we go, guys. Let's get the last set in. Let's get the last set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let's roll it over. Get those hip thrusts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go, dead cockroach. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5. Done. There we go. Travis, what's going on? We are staying busy. Mike is in the house. Whew. Guys, I'm going to fill up on some water. We'll get back to it. Right on, right on. Scree. we are kindred spirits, Scree. You read my mind. 56 likes, nice job. Nice work. You thought I was going to say 5, 20 more times, then go to 4. He is an impact baby. Fantastic, Mike. Love to hear everybody's doing fantastic. H2O. We've not been getting our 100, guys. This is true. This is true. So I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes and see where we're at. I'm not gonna lie, my six pal look good. Your six pack looks good. Fantastic, man. Keep working at it. Keep working at it. Yeah, we'll give it about 10 more minutes, see what we got, see what our numbers look like. This has to stop. I know, we're all shrinking up. There's not much content creator going on here right now. I'm not swollen like I used to be. I'm serious, but it's not as serious. Summer's coming, absolutely. Christoph, what's going on? How do I stop a benzo addiction and start being healthy and stop smoking? I would say just start. Like, if you know, like, once you've realized that there's a change in your mind, then you can make change in your life. But I don't know that much about benzo, so you might need to sit with your doctor. I don't know if there's something else that is going to help you with that process, but stopping smoking for sure, and just start trading those addictive behaviors for like positive ones, for healthier ones. Once you start moving your body, exercising, I do believe a lot of that's going to start to get you turned in the right direction. Jay Disarray is in the house. What's going on? We will get 100 next live tomorrow. Trust, I see the future. We've been, I'm trying to think. It's been a few days now. Been a few days since we got the last one. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll just keep it going. We'll just keep it going. But those bonus hundreds, guys, those bonus hundreds, they stack up. When we think about having done 1 year worth of push-ups at just 100 a day, that was what, 36,500. But when you get the bonus ones, there's so much more to it. You get so much more going on. Who was asking about the stretching for lower back pain? I forgot who that was. Oh, Matthew, thank you for dropping the 2 pounds. I appreciate that. Every day is a beginning day. Did she take off? Drew, how have you been? What's going on in Drew's world? It was Victoria. No, it was Victoria that asked, but Matthew, if you're asking as well, yeah, for sure. Major, absolutely. We do got to look fantastic. For summer, oh yes. We got to get it. Do. Here we go. Well, we can definitely get some stretches in. We can definitely get some stretches. And I can hear that dad, that proud dad out there. I love that. I love to hear that man out there in the evening, cheering his kid on. All right. We'll just get the standards in. Alfino, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome to Impact Alfino. Feel free to hit that subscribe. I'm Major, doesn't it? And I think you just, like, you can tune into it because it probably sounds familiar from when your kids were young, when my kids were young. And it's just a beautiful thing to hear. All right, guys, let's get ourselves over here. Oh, 60, nice. Here we go, guys. We're just gonna get these stretches in real quick. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 more likes. 5. Christoph, I have wild ADHD as well. I dream about it, and it is so hard. I got you. Can you speak to, have you gone to your doctor? Have you gotten a checkup, or are you having any medications prescribed for that? Maybe there's a lower dosage to start to get you off of it. I don't know. Christoph, have you done any research on things that you can do as any alternatives? Let's cross the 1 foot over, guys, and we're just going to rock it back and forth. Thank you, Matthew. And you guys make the family. That's what makes it so good. And worldwide, too. Yep, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time, guys. We'll be back at it tomorrow morning. Okay, how's that going? How's that going, Christoph? Are you doing those things right now? And how much exercise are you getting? Worldwide community indeed, guys. Let's roll it over. Let's switch feet. Matthew, hopefully these are helping. And I'm sorry, Victoria checked out before we got to them. Okay, well, control what you can control, Christoph. If you want something you've never had, you got to do some things you've never done. So you're really gonna have to bite the bullet and really put that work in. We're here every day. We are here every day. So you're more than welcome to join in. You can follow some of the other workouts and do them. But if you want it, you're the only person that can really give that to yourself. Give yourself that gift. Do as much research as you can, so by the time you go back into a doctor, you let them know, like, hey, even at my level with what you're prescribing, then I have this in mind. I'd like to try this. Go in with a plan with them. Otherwise, they're just going to keep doing what they want. Give your best, absolutely. Just don't quit. Mind, body, soul, RCG. Absolutely. Matthew says the hips kind. Here we go. Well, this should get some hips, lower back. Here we go. We're going to reach through here. Boom. Through here. See? Hello. And pull that in. This is loosening me up already. Here we go. I'm going to switch over, just kind of change where I'm at. Arm through, and get that stretch. Yeah. Hey, good eating is going to help for sure. Watch the juices that you're having. If you're talking about, especially like fruit juices from the store, just watch those sugar contents and everything. But you can certainly, get some vitamins. But you can eat your vitamins. You can just eat like really good foods and things like that, and that's going to get you going. Yeah. It's nothing to force. It's going to take some time, but you got this. Back is good. Fantastic, Matthew. Here we go, guys. Let's get that nice, good stretch. Nice. Matthew says, let the air out of your lungs. That's how respiration works. That's how respiration works. Absolutely. You take it in and let it back out. Lemon fresh pressed and pomegranate. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. That sounds amazing. Christoph and I would look in to see if there's any like herbs or natural like things that you can add into your diet that would help specifically with something like ADHD. See if there's like some holistic versions that you might be able to do something with. Beatrice, what's going on? Yes, Matthew, get those deep breaths, guys. Nice inhale, exhale. Nice smooth breaths. Nice smooth breathing. And like I always say, guys, this side is just super tight. Just sitting like this is just super tight. This side is okay. This side is tight. That stretching will also expose like imbalances as well. So we know where to work more. So I may need to get on the roller and things like that. Try to loosen this up, break this up a little bit. I'll ask Gemini. Hey, fantastic. What do you eat to control cravings? Vic, well, first things first, if you're feeling hungry, drink a bunch of water. Because most of the time when you are feeling hunger, it's actually thirst. But we've been conditioned to think we're hungry, to eat first. So drink some water first. Get yourself a nice big glass of water. It's going to do two things. It's going to hydrate you, but it's also going to fill up your stomach and then suppress those hunger pangs that you might be having. So at least, if nothing else, it'll have you eat less. But if you still need to eat something, I'll grab some grapes, or I will grab a banana, or I'll grab an apple, something like that. So think that I call those, that's our snacks. Those little bags of Doritos, that's like a treat. And really, when you think about what's in it, you're not treating yourself if you're eating that stuff. So make sure you just have the healthy snacks in between your meals. A little bit of trail mix, things like that. That's what I would have, Vic. Eat a carrot as well. There you go. There you go. Christoph, you got this. Good to know, because I've been snacking on 60-calorie rice cakes. I like those. I like the rice cakes, absolutely. Popcorn isn't a bad option either, especially if you can make it at home on your own. Just get like one of those air poppers where you put a little stuff in it and it heats up and pop, 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 pop. And that way it doesn't have like the other stuff that you might get at store-bought. Tyler, we had a fantastic day. Hopefully you have as well, my friend. Vic, that is fantastic. I like that. I forgot about mentioning rice cakes, but for sure. And then if you're being more active, just make sure that you're having something that's also going to help sustain. You'll burn through 60 calories pretty quickly. So just make sure you are keeping up to fuel yourself up. Remington G, what's going on? Remington, I think I asked you last time, is that a new picture? I feel like that's a new picture, Remington. Good to see you. Looking fit in the picture. Do I have one cheat meal per week? My diet is not that tight where I'm like at like a cheat meal here, cheat meal there. I just kind of eat what I eat. I just make sure that it's sensible across the board. So I don't have like a really dialed in diet. But that's a good question. But if I were going to do something like, go out and have like ice cream or a piece of cake or something, I wouldn't do that on a regular basis and call that reasonable. That would be where I'd be like, okay, I can't do that all the time. New picture, fantastic. Fantastic, showing off the physique. Been sick with pneumonia, man. I'm glad you're feeling better, Tyler. I'm trying to be like me. I appreciate that. Vic, anytime, guys. Anything for the family, anything for the community. The same way you guys come in and help me learn and help me grow and stay on this process. Same way, guys. And shout out. I know I didn't get to get everybody that congratulations, but for Impact to hit 1 year in a row of going live every day for 1 year, getting those 100 push-ups in and more, that's a community effort. That's a community effort that I just got to be a part of. So you all are part of that. Thank you so much. What's going on? Smile Be Fine. It's 3:08. Smile Be Fine. Please remind me where you are at again. Please remind me where you are at again. 3:08. Oh, Italy. Got you. I didn't even see the Italy. Como stai, mia amica? Mio amica. Tyler, hey, thank you so much. Aiden, what's going on? Yeah, Tyler, that's a complete group thing. That is for everybody. Italy, yes. All right. Oh, whew. This stretch, it's loosening up a little bit, but I still feel it. But guys, just like anything, it's a work in progress. I'm not gonna stretch this out and make it loose like just overnight. So it's something to work on. It's something to massage. It's something to get the oils on. If you have one of those acupressure guns, you can pick those up pretty cheap, or just a roller. All sorts of ways. Absolutely, guys. We got Italy. We got Ireland in the house, and now we got Canada with Happy Dog is in the house. This is what we're talking about, worldwide community. Taylor, how are you doing? We're just stretching out. We had a fantastic session, got some Mike Tysons, hip thrusters, and dead cockroaches. Guys, if you didn't get to see it or didn't get to do it, you can always replay it. You can always replay it. Indeed. Happy dance. We're just trying to stretch out. We're talking about the benefits of stretching and how it's not just a one-time thing. You got to really work at your flexibility, and it's going to help promote muscle growth, and it's also going to help injury prevention. So even though I'm really tight here, me stretching it is still going to give me more benefit than not doing it, because all it's going to do is just get used to not being stretched and moved. And if I ever have to do anything crazy like jump out of the way of a screaming car, or outrun all of the that big boulder, like while I'm hunting for the Ark and stuff like that, then I might pull a hamstring. Could you imagine if Harrison Ford pulled a hamstring while he was running from all the natives? He'd have gotten all those blow darts in the back, and the movie wouldn't have been the same. Use it or lose it, absolutely. Absolutely. The love is really healthy, guys. Love should be healthy. If you're not experiencing healthy love, really question if that's love. Because although somebody may have a different version of what they are trying to pass on as love, sometimes that can still not be healthy because they don't know. It's just like if people don't know that they're sick, they don't know that they've got diabetes, or they've got cancer, or they've got a brain tumor, or even just a common cold. Some people just don't know, so they don't know that they're passing something on that is not healthy. So same way with love, emotion, expression, all those things. It can definitely be one of those things. So good point. Taylor, how was your day today? How are things at Happy Dance? Nice and easy. And we'll bring it back on over to the other side. Oh, it's such a big difference between this leg and this leg. This leg is like creamed corn, and this one is like frozen peanut butter. Just a difference in my movement. Happy Dance is happy, nice. Doing payroll. Oh, the cost to be the boss. Burning that midnight oil. But I'm sure those people around are just very appreciative of what you bring. I know I'm appreciative of what you bring here, and you're not even writing a paycheck for me, so can't imagine. So, indeed. Guys, if you haven't checked out Happy Dance's channel, go check it out. If you got a dog or know somebody with a dog, they need to hear what Happy Dance is talking about. Those lectures are on point, and they will tell you things that you did not know about your relationship with your dog. We got you. We got you. Frozen peanut butter, absolutely scree. It is not happening. Remington, that's what I don't do enough of, stretching. Yeah, guys, for sure. I came home today and I got in the inversion table for the first time in quite some time. And it felt amazing. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Dax. That reminds me of like Family Guy. Anytime Brian and Stewie would catch each other doing something. Matthew just subscribed. Fantastic. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try to get to my elbows. Yes, get Happy Dance. Go check out Happy Dance. Whoo. Yeah, this is warm. This is warm. Yeah, guys, check out Major just left Happy Dance's link in the description or in the chat, so you can check out Happy Dance directly. Oh, we got you. We got you, Happy Dance. We got you, Taylor, for sure. MOP, I had a doctor appointment today. 1 or 2 of my numbers dropped. That's what we're talking about. Did you just flex on your doctor? Like, doc, that's what we're talking about. Oh. Did you give him like the up high, the chest bump? Knocking people over with all that fitness. There we go. Nice. Was it, what numbers was it? Was it blood pressure? What'd you get a drop in? I love hearing that. I'd love to hear that, guys. I'm going to stand right up here. I'm going to get up right in everybody's business. Ooh, look at me. I am up in your grill right now. Beautiful stuff, guys. I love that. I love hearing when numbers drop. Blood pressure, a heart rate, even a resting heart rate. When your heart rate gets a little bit lower, I got all that tree in my hair. Indeed. Thank you, Major, for that. Yeah. If your resting heart rate went down, that's a good sign. Blood pressure, BMI, and the pressure one. Those are crucial. Those are good ones, man. Those are good. Fantastic. Congratulations on that. And you're not even close to done. That's the amazing part. It's just going to get better. It is nice work. Absolutely. Guys, and again, what MOP is showing us is, even though, okay, the numbers dropped a little bit, but you know what? That's that speeding train. So when we're talking about making changes in our life, I don't care if it's mental, physical, spiritual, whatever it is, all that you've been doing is a speeding train. It's going that direction. You've gained so much momentum by doing all those things. It takes a long time to stop a speeding train. It takes a long time. So that's when those numbers start to go down a little bit. And then what does that train have to do? It's got to sit for a minute, and then you shift gears because that's your change. And then it, and before you know it, it's speeding that way. That's when those numbers, the pounds, all whatever it is that you're trying to change, that's when those good habits start kicking in. When all those things that you've been working towards, they start coming, and they're easy. They're much easy. 125 over 78 last month. 138. You got out of a high hypertensive state. BMI was 38. Last month it was 40. Dude, oh, chef's kiss. Que bella. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. How are you feeling? That energy level's got to be good. And I'm guessing if the BMI dropped down some, those pants are probably fitting a little looser. And to Nate's Live's point, Nate's Lives has lost over 100 pounds, about 120. Shop when you are on the weight loss. Shop at like thrift shops, places where you're not having to go out and buy brand new clothes each time out. Yep, in the pants, baggy pants, in the yes, you are going to be sagging, my friend. Not even on purpose. Not even on purpose. You are just. This is what they say. Working your arse off. This man's working his arse off. MOP. He's doing a bit of weight loss. His BMI is down about 5 points. Aye. Indeed. Fantastic. And that blood pressure. That's what you want. You want that blood pressure down. Did they run some blood work on you? Matthew. Love that song. Did they run any blood work? So will you get some cholesterol numbers or anything else? A lot of times you'll get that stuff a little bit later on, but it's important, guys. It's important. It's important to go in, get those regular checkups, because like we said, like, people will put themselves in a position where they take better care of their cars than themselves. They take better care of something that is depreciating daily than something that they should be appreciating daily. We put better fuel sometimes. You go and put premium fuel in your car and then go drive in a drive-through and order food from a clown's head? What's going on? Who does this? Who does this? And then we will wait. Oh, it's not a flex to say it's been a decade since I've been to the dentist or the optometrist. Get in there. Get in there. Guys, go get your arse into the doctor. If you got to get checked out, get it checked out, because it's better to find out early than late. Same thing with the ladies. Get into that warm shower. Get those small circles. Get that buddy check. All of that stuff. Take care of your health. Take care of your health. 2 away from 70. The major is counting. STS is in the house. MOP, the phone shut off, and I was just over here just going on. No worries. No worries. Yep, guys, Major says Cologuard. If you have not checked into Cologuard, check out Cologuard. You should ask your doctor about that. Absolutely. It's worth knowing. It's worth knowing. And then if you have to get a little bit more invasive or intensive, then you can. The doctor can help. Absolutely. Go see the doctor. Patty, what's going on? As long as we were talking, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to get checked up on a regular basis. Same way. You take your car in every so often. As often as you take your car to get the oil change. Was that every 2-3 months? You could certainly just drop in, get your vitals checked at your doctor's office, or stop by like a fire department, or better yet, buy one of those little ones that you can just do at your house. Check your vitals. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. Life is good. Life is good. We're just talking about making sure you're getting yourself checked up. Even things like, again, the dental work matters. High cholesterol caused my heart attack. It's a silent killer. Yep. Check your cholesterol often. Yes, David is not wrong. MOP started originally morbid obese to class 2 obese. Do you know what that means? It means you were not in a good space, my friend. I know what that means. Yes. Patty, thank you so much. I'm over 40, needs to be done. Guys, yes, and when we're talking about like colorectal health, that number has dropped. It's not like, oh, you get checked at 50 anymore. No, because of the things we're eating, lifestyle, sedentary, all of that thing, it's dropping to like 40. And we're seeing young men in their 20s starting to have these problems. So you got to get yourself checked up. Be on it regularly, on a routine basis. Ladies, you know what you need to do as well. You know what you need to do as well. Get yourself checked out. It is not a bad thing. Indeed. I'm due to go back into the doctor as well, but I have one of those pressure things, so I check mine. The doctor tried to explain that one to me. I didn't know it was different classes. Yeah. Morbid, like, just think of morbidity. I mean, that is, you are on your way to something catastrophic and something sometimes that you can't come back from. That stroke, that heart attack, your body is just working overtime. Think about just having a regular car, just a 4-door Honda Accord or something like that. It's built for 4 people. Imagine putting 8 people in it and all of their stuff in the trunk. And what is that doing to that motor? It's the same thing when you pack extra pounds onto your body and then expect your heart just to keep working routinely, or your organs. It's not how that works. John, what's going on? The family is here 100%. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. And I don't know it all. So please go get yourself checked out. Go get yourself checked out. Talk to your doctors. MOP, absolutely. Absolutely. Look, information is we might be talking too much truth. We might be talking too much truth, guys. You see that pause? Yeah, Major, we're talking too much truth. That Cologuard talking health. My goodness. We are talking too much truth. The government got us right. Happy dance, absolutely. If the royal mounties come to your door, just deny. Just say, I won't be offended if you just say, I have no idea who that guy is. It's just some guy over in the States that does random exercises. Somebody no likey, absolutely. Oh, goodness. Matt L is in the house. Illuminati didn't like it. There we go. Guys, if you happen to have like an unmarked van in front of your house in the next few days, just be careful. Just be careful. If people are trying to only sell things at your doorstep and not your neighbors, just be careful. Major. We don't want to end up, what was it, the Marathon Man with Dustin Hoffman? I don't want to end up being asked if it's safe. I don't want to end up being asked if it's safe. That is okay, guys. That is okay. We did what we were supposed to. Christina, absolutely. Is it safe? I don't know what you're talking about. Is it safe? Is it safe? If you guys haven't seen Marathon Man, that whole scene is just crazy. Bruce, no, we got some work in. We got some Mike Tysons, hip thrusters, and dead cockroaches. We got it in today, Bruce. We've been at it for almost 2 hours. Yes, indeed. So, guys, we'll be back at it, though, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow morning. We got 70 likes. We tried. We did try, and we went way over the time that I was given while we were stretching. How many days a week do you work out? Seven. We are at it 7 days a week, guys. Indeed. Yeah, we've been at, and Bruce, we just passed 365 days in a row. We just passed today was 367 days, but we just passed a year straight of getting in at least that 100 push-ups workout, but it got to be so much more. STS, glad I caught you on my tonight. My schedule has not been lining up. You're such a breath of fresh air in the suffocating society. I appreciate that. We do not want to asphyxiate anything. We don't want to asphyxiate. I'm Vogan. I was doing the Pulp Fiction. I need to watch that. I haven't watched Pulp Fiction for a while. Or who remembers where this originally came from? Who knows where this originally came from? What's up, Jay Bills? How are you doing? Jay Bills, are you new to the channel? Hit that subscribe. Love to have you, my friend. Thank you so much, STS. That's good. You do between 3 or 4 days a week. That's fantastic. Saturday Night Fever. That's a great guess. That's a great guess. Did they do that on Saturday Night Fever? I don't think I saw that. I combined strength. Pulp Fiction. That's a good one. John Travolta. Keep going, guys. I know Major's got to know. Major's got to know. Strength training and jogging together. Bruce, that is fantastic. Good. That's a great combo. That is a great combo. Guys, I'm going to give it to you. Major, do you know? Do you guys remember where this came from? Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys, so there was a dance called the Watusi, but where I'm going was the old Batman show. He got hypnotized, and he had to do what was called the Batusi. So you see Batman dancing around like this, doing this, but I don't think he was really hypnotized. And then, bow, and then he starts like punching everybody. So that's the first place I saw it. All right, Larry's going to sleep. Larry, have a good night. Get some rest, my friend. With Catwoman, no, it was him and Robin. It was him and Robin, and I forgot who the villain was that like hypnotized him, but he was like, now dance. Remember that, Christina? Remember that? The Batusi. It's probably on YouTube, guys. I don't know why I thought of that, but the fact that I did it, There we go. So I do need to watch Pulp Fiction. Now I may have to go pull up the Batusi as well. Stray Kids, have a fantastic night. We appreciate you being here. Maybe it was Catwoman. I know Batman did it for sure because I'm like, oh, Adam West was getting it. Can you send me that song so I'm up on the morning? Which song, Matthew? Which song? What song are we talking about? The Batusi? But Catwoman had her own song. No, not Catwoman. Batgirl. Batgirl had her own song. Batgirl, whose baby are you? The Batusi, yes. We're gonna have to. There's a workout in there. Is there a shoulder workout in that? Is there a shoulder workout with that? I feel like there is. The Brick Tusi. Oh yes, just hold your bricks and do that. All right, I've been here too long and this is what it's come to. Watching it now. Oh, I got to go watch it. Guys, we're going to be back at it 4:30 Mountain Standard Time in the morning. So in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can have that happiness, that longevity, that prosperity, that light that you can shine onto others and hopefully help them through their dark times. So like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the. It's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, it is we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. So please give it up for the mods, give it up for the members, give it up for the subscribers. Let's welcome those new viewers, show them why this is the best chat ever. And let's hope those trolls get their lives together. All of that is why I like to call this the best job in the world. And it is not lost on me that the most valuable currency that you can spend anywhere in your existence is your time. So much love to you for that, for being here. Much love to your families as well, because they too are part of the Impact Athletics Association. And you guys already know that I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. Guys, have a fantastic day. Much love to you. We'll see you soon. Ba-da-ba-da-boom-boom-boom-boom-boom.